So today we are at Wasdale Head. A nice little walk. Takes you up towards Ritsons Force. Small waterfall. From the Wasdale Head Inn. Just kind of head round the back, past the farm, over a little bridge and a beautiful little river. The last time I was here a few weeks ago, this was an absolute raging torrent after all the rains, but it has eased off. This was impassable last time I came because it was so wet and boggy. So we will see how far we can get today. Not too strenuous a walk, I don't think, but we'll find out as we go on. We're nice, probably a mile up to the force. Slight incline, nothing too big. So still on quite a gentle upward path. I know I'm still on the footpath. There's a little arrow there telling me to keep going straight ahead, which is something that I always worry a little bit about when I'm out walking, straying off paths and some angry farmer coming and shouting at me, but that arrow kind of tells me I'm still okay. Last time I came, kind of walked up along behind the second wall there, and you're quite a distance from the force when you see it from that side. So this will be seeing it from a different angle. You might meet one or two of the locals on the way. They seem friendly enough. I haven't had too much bother. This one doesn't seem too concerned about me at all. Probably thinks I brought his dinner. Hello. And so here we are, Ritsons Force. Gateway in here. The sheep is still tagging on. Not getting too close, but sticking close by. And there's our first sight of Ritsons Force. A few little steep bits and scrambly bits to get down. Nothing that concerns me too much. Just have to be careful sometimes I go down these not too gracefully, but make sure I'm safe. You don't really want to be lying up here with a broken ankle. Beautiful mountains surrounding us, a little bit of white on the top of there. And there's sort of mountains that lead up to Scarfell. So a nice little bench here. Plaque there, welcome to Ritsons Force, named after William Ritson, 19th century publican of the Wasdale Head Inn. His told tales, such as that of giant turnips, began the tradition of the world's biggest lyre competition in Wasdale. So what a beautiful place to be able to sit and have a cup of tea with me and just watch the world go by. What a way to spend New Year's Eve. We've probably not got to go much further than this, although I imagine the pathway does carry on further up. I'm going to have a walk out onto the rocks in a moment and have a look. There seems to be a little waterfall further up, but I'm going for a couple of hours hike up something a little bit more strenuous this afternoon. I'm not sure I'm ready for that, but I said I would give it a try, so I don't want to do too much this morning. Oh, somebody's come back to say hello. I think this must have been a hand-reared pet lamb because they don't usually get that friendly with people. So I think this has been somebody's pet lamb at some point, probably hand reared, and that's why it's so tame. So there it is, Ritsons Force. Very gentle, it's quite nice blue in colour. A little dip in some of the ponds, scramble around some of the rocks. No, all very nice. And all surrounded by amazing mountains. I'd imagine there's more falls down there, which we'll sort of have a look at on the way back down. Just look how blue that water is. Absolutely fantastic. Maybe what I saw earlier wasn't actually Ritsons Fall, and this could be Ritsons Fall, or Ritsons Force. This is just a little further downstream. It seems to be bigger than the last one. Go a little bit further down, see if we can see it in full. So indeed, I was right. This one's a much bigger force, whatever you want to call it. Yes, pretty impressive. And all probably 15 minutes from the car park at Wasdale Head Inn. Absolutely superb. Look at that. We haven't got the sunniest day today, but this is the type of place I could sit and read a book for hours, and maybe I will do in the summer.